Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Pierce is out there with McDaniel. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Morant, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here is Morris. Morant with the steal. Goes up, and then Morant slams it in.
The level of engagement Morant provides really on both ends. That play demonstrates how special this kid can be. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
That 3 off the mark. And here are the Wizards now. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Shannon. Morris, no good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Outside Jordan. Into the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness in Jay staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Porzingis, stolen by Pierce. Morant passes to McDaniel. Outside Pierce. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They get it back. Here's Porzingis, and finally they hit one.
Porzingis. And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size, getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
The shot by Pierce will not go. A slow start for Washington in this one. 7-point differential. Morris finds Beal. High post try, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
There's Beal with the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Boston leading by 7. Deflects the pass. It's Pierce on the wing. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia's checked in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Beal. Now here's Gafford. Passes to Avdia. Stolen by Pierce. Dishes it to O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's tipped. They retain possession. Hachimura kicks to Morris. For the screen on Morant. Here's Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the second free throw, good. .116 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McDaniel. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Gafford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. The three. Again the miss by Morris. And so Jordan will bring it out for Boston. And stolen by Barton. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morris. Can't hit that one. Morant with some nice D. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-5 run here. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Now Hachimura. From the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston with a 14-point. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Boston.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
You've got Morant. McDaniel is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Pierce, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Kispert, no good. Boston leading by 14. The kick out to Pierce. And there's the pass to McDaniel. Tries a 3. Traps in the tray. McDaniel's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Boston. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stance.
Shooting for the away team.
Now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Kispert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porzingis can't hit. Boston leading by 18. It's Morant in the corner. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Beal. Poke loose. Kispert, the pass to Porzingis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Morris after Paul Pierce's score. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Jordan. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
You've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Here's McDaniel. Drills it from outside. And Boston leads by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Beal. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Washington trails by 19. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Jordan. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Morris kicks to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Beal. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Porzingis can't hit. Boston leading by 19. Here's Pierce. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia's checked in for Kispert. And it's Will Barton in for Beal. Now here's Barton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Avdia. And another miss by Washington.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Boston on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. .52 seconds left now here in the second. A three from Morris. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Randolph against Gafford. Pierce for 3. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Trailing by 19. Here's Hachimura. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Pass to Randolph. Here's McDaniel. Three-pointer on the way. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Pass to Morris. Knocks it loose. Here's Hachimura. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
Your home team, 32. The away team, 15.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. With Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Kispert in at the 3. For 3, Pierce. McDaniel, the pass to Pierce. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Morant outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Good on the second free throw. Washington trails by 20. Morris outside. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Morant with the steal. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Randolph. Jordan's got 8 points.
Savvy veteran skills there from Zach Randolph. Has a good sense of when his teammates can get off those clean looks.
Here's Washington. Beal deciding where to go with it. Kispert wide open. He fires. The Wizards with another miss. Boston leading by 22. Left side Randolph. And the pass to Barrows. Over Morris. Randolph against Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Kuzma passes to Kispert. Good work defensively by Fox.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Kispert. Outside, Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Boston. Morris kicks to Porzingis from downtown. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Booker with it. Now Beal defending.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Outside Beal. Kispert setting the pick for Beal. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Randolph. Porzingis against Booker. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to Randolph. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Carey's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Timeout, home team.
It's time for t-shirts. Get loud if you need a free t-shirt, fans.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Barrows. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Randolph dishes to Fox. Back to Randolph. And the shot is good.
How about some experience paying off that time? I like how Randolph stayed locked in on the rim.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Passes it to Carey. And he drives in. It's good. Carey's got his first 2 points. Boston leading by 22. Here's Randolph. And again, it's Boston converted.
Always has had such a nice, soft, deft touch. Randolph feels like he can score at will right now.
Here's Morris. Misses off the right iron. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Randolph. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint, here's Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Here's Barrows. They set the pick. In the corner, Randolph with it. Driving the lane, and Randolph throws it down.
Capable of scoring off the drive, Zach Randolph showing signs of his younger self there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us? He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jordan is out there with Morant. Then it's McDaniel. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Pierce in at the small forward spot. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Randolph. He's covered closely. And the turnover again by Boston. Now here is Morris. Over in the corner, Avdia. Outside, Beal. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Morant kicks to Randolph. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pass to Randolph. And Gibson sends it down.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
Washington making some changes. Zinkas is checked in for Gibson. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gill. And Kispert subbed in for Avdia. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And that one's good, Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Morris passes to Porzingis, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Morris inside, guarded by Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston leading by 23. Outside, Randolph. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Randolph kicks to Morant. Clock at 4. No good with the triple. Outside, Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. There's the pass to Kispert. Outside, Beal. Over Pierce. Here's Kispert. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Carey's checked in. Hill comes in. For Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Beal.
Randolph was an Indiana State champion coming out of high school, so you know the pressure of the NBA doesn't bother him. There's nothing more intense than that when you talk about that Indiana high school tournament.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the inside.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Here's Morant. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. Has to carry. He dishes it to Barton. There's the triple. Rebound, Boston. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Pierce. Lets the 3 fly. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Shaq's checked in for Zach Randolph. Here's Morris. Passes it to Gill. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. So it's Boston now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pierce for 3. Boston getting another chance here. O'Neal misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barton, and it's blocked by Jordan. Morant outside. This one for 3, and Davis pulls it down. Morant outside. From outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Morris with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You